Maya was the epitome of success. At 28, she had already climbed the corporate ladder. She held the coveted position of marketing manager at a trendy tech startup. Her life seemed picture perfect. She had a stylish apartment in the city. Her social media overflowed with pictures of exotic vacations and glamorous events. Maya seemed to have it all. But beneath the surface, a quiet discontent simmered. Maya excelled at her job. She had a knack for crafting campaigns. She could captivate audiences with her words. Her colleagues admired her. Her boss showered her with praise. Yet a nagging feeling persisted. It whispered that something was missing. Maya couldn't shake off this feeling. Work felt more like a routine than a passion. She went through the motions day after day. The excitement she once felt had dwindled. Maya yearned for something more, something that ignited a fire within her. She craved work that felt meaningful, but she pushed these thoughts aside. She told herself she should be grateful. After all, she had achieved everything she thought she ever wanted. One evening, after a particularly grueling day, Maya found herself sharing a drink with a co-worker. As they discussed their future aspirations, her colleague posed a simple yet profound question. What truly makes you happy, Maya? The question caught her off guard. Maya stumbled over her words, trying to formulate a response. She realized she didn't have a genuine answer. Sure, she could list superficial pleasures, shopping sprees, fancy dinners, and weekend getaways brought temporary joy. But these fleeting moments paled in comparison to a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Maya realized she had been living on autopilot. She had been so focused on external validation. She had neglected to listen to her own inner voice. The question lingered in her mind long after she left the bar. It chipped away at the carefully constructed facade of her seemingly perfect life. That night, Maya lay awake, haunted by her colleague's question. She couldn't remember the last time she had allowed herself to truly reflect on her life. Instinctively, she reached for her journal. She began to write, pouring out her thoughts and feelings onto the pages. As she delved deeper, memories resurfaced. She recalled her childhood love for writing. She remembered the joy she found in crafting stories. She had always been drawn to helping others. In college, she had volunteered at a local literacy center. The experience had been incredibly rewarding. Back then, she had dreamt of combining her love for writing with her desire to make a difference. But somewhere along the way, she had strayed from that path. She had chosen the path of security and prestige over the path of passion and purpose. As the night wore on, Maya felt a sense of clarity wash over her. She realized that her current career path, while comfortable, was not aligned with her true calling. She longed for a career that allowed her to use her voice to empower others. She yearned to make a tangible difference in the world. The next morning, Maya woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. She knew what she had to do. The decision to leave her well-paying job at the startup was not easy. Her friends and family questioned her sanity. They reminded her of the risks involved. They urged her to think carefully before giving up such a promising career. But Maya was resolute in her decision. She knew she couldn't ignore her inner voice any longer. She began exploring opportunities in the non-profit sector. She updated her resume, highlighting her writing and communication skills. She reached out to organizations that resonated with her values. After several interviews, Maya landed a job as a communications coordinator at a non-profit organization dedicated to empowering underprivileged women. The salary was significantly lower than what she was used to, but the sense of fulfillment she felt was immeasurable. Maya found joy in using her skills to amplify the voices of those who had been silenced. She discovered a deep sense of purpose in her work. She had finally found a career that aligned with her values and allowed her to make a tangible difference in the world.